Hey everybody, this is Michelle Krause, and today I'm going to walk you through how to set up your lead pages opt-in page, your lead pages thank you page, and how to connect all of that to your get response web form and campaign, and attaching your Facebook pixel, your Facebook pixel tracking code that we created in a previous training into your lead pages thank you page. So what you want to have open for this training is your lead pages. You need that open and logged in, and get response you need open and logged in, and you need the lead pages share code from your sponsors, and the get response HTML web form code that we created in the previous training that I had you save in a text editor file or a WordPad file, and that code had your um, your special Doobly BAID and refer a friend link inside that text editor file. And the other document you want open and available is the text editor file that we pasted your Facebook tracking pixel code that we created in the previous training. So if you don't have those 5 items available for this training, then you're going to want to go ahead and pause this video and get those items and applications up and running. So that's your lead pages you're logged into, get response you're logged into, the lead pages share codes for your opt-in page and thank you page from your sponsor, and your Facebook tracking pixel code document. So go ahead and get those open, and then come back to this training, and let's go ahead and get started. So what we want to do is open up a new web browser, and you want to take the first lead pages share code from your sponsor and paste that into the URL. And the page will come up and look like this. So what you want to do is check the box that says, by checking this box you agree to our terms of service, and then click continue to preview. This is the opt-in page that or the landing page that we're using, and what you want to do is click on use this page and wait for that to load into lead pages. Now once it's loaded, you want to click on the call to action button where it says get instant access. And over on the left hand side, in the left nav, under integration settings, under the integrate form with, click on the drop down button there and select the get response under HTML copy paste section, not the get response under the API integrations. So you want to make sure you're selecting get response under HTML copy paste. And then in the HTML code field here is where we're going to put in the get response web form HTML code that we created in the last training. So I'm going to go ahead and open up that text editor file, and you want to highlight that entire code. If you remember from the last training, this is the one where we put in that special code into the get response web form HTML code. Put in the short code that had your BAID and your Doobly refer a friend link. So what we want to do is highlight that entire code, copy that code, go back into lead pages and paste that code into the HTML code field. If you want to see more of that code, you can left click and hold down your mouse where these diagonal lines are in this corner here, and you can just drag that open if you wanted to see that box a little bigger. You want to keep these these three options set to no. Those are already defaulted there for you. And then just click Customize this form. Then we want to click OK. And then click Save in the upper right-hand corner. Once that page is saved, we want to click back on the Call to Action button, the Get Instant Access. And then we want to customize this opt-in page. So we want to get rid of this image here. So I'm just going to left click on it. And then over on the left nav, you want to click Hidden. And that removes that, that icon there, or that image. Click OK. And then click OK again. And then let's save that form again. Now what we want to do is click back into the Call to Action button again. And we want to just verify that a few options here. So in the left nav, click on Thank You page. And just make sure, verify that the Use Default Thank You pages, that box is unchecked and the field underneath it is blank. There have been times with my LeadPages that for some reason LeadPages has that defaulted to checked, and then it's their default thank you page, and it blows up my entire funnel. So you just want to make sure that that is unchecked and the field is blank. Click OK and click OK again. Let's go ahead and save one more time. And then let's click back on the Call to Action button one more time. Click on the Call to Action where it says download the report. And let's change that text over in the left nav to claim my spot. And then down on the left nav at the bottom, go ahead and click OK. Click OK again. And click Save. Once the page is saved, let's go ahead and click Publish. And this is your link to send your traffic to. So the other thing that you can do is you can go ahead and resave that. Let's go ahead and click Done. And if we go over to the left nav and click Lead Page Options and click on the extension here, we can rename this to another name. Let's call it US Webinar Test 1. And you can name it whatever you want. It's just unique to what the this particular lead page option is. And once you've renamed that, go ahead and click Done and click Save. And let's click Publish. So now this is your link here that you're going to send traffic to. And go ahead and let's just verify that. We're going to click View Page. It opens that up in a new browser. And if we click on Get Instant Access, here's the opt-in form that, that your leads will see. They'll fill in their name and their email address. They'll click on Claim My Spot, and they'll be taken to the next part of the funnel. So let's go ahead and close that out. Let's close this link out and click Done. Click Save one more time. And let's click the X to close that out. Now what you want to do is go to the second LeadPages share code that your sponsor gave you or sent you, and paste that up into the URL. Again, similar page.
Hey, what's up, my friend Ray Kukuda here. And first of all, congratulations for taking action and
he's
registering for
talking
the
in the
webinar. Now,
background.
you're
Go
going to want
ahead
to
and click
note
on
the date and time of the webinar.
this
Somewhere over here,
checkbox
I think on
here
the
and
top
click
somewhere, there's going to
continue.
be a date.
And then over in the upper right corner, click on use this page. And again, what we're going to want to do is click on lead page options. And let's save this. You can leave the name or you can rename it. I'm going to go ahead and see. I'm just going to change it to seat reserve test 1. And then click done and click save. And then let's click back on lead page options. Click on the tracking code option. And in head tag tracking code, this is where we're going to put our Facebook pixel, our tracking pixel that we created in the previous training. So find that text editor document or WordPad document, copy or highlight that entire text there and select copy. Go back to lead pages, paste that into the head tag tracking code field, click done, click save, and click publish. Now this is your URL for what we call the thank you page, and this is what's going to go into your web form settings in GetResponse. But let's go ahead and view that before we do that. So let's click view page, and there's Ray's video again. So let's go ahead and close that. And then click done. Actually, before we click done, we want to highlight that URL and copy that. And let's click done, click save. And let's go into GetResponse. Once you're in GetResponse, hover over Web Forms, click on the Web Forms list. Find the web form that you were working on for these funnels and click on settings over on the right hand side of that web form. Now under custom thank you page, if you remember from the last training, this is where we put in the google.com just for a placeholder so we can save the web form. But what you want to do is take that out and put in the lead pages thank you page we just created, and then click on show advanced, and under the change already subscribed URL, go ahead and click on custom URL and paste that same URL from your lead pages thank you page into that field. Scroll down to tracking custom form and make sure that, for some reason mine didn't save, make sure that refer is listed there. Click apply and then click next step. So now what we want to do is we want to verify that the funnel's working. So we want to take the, I just went back into lead pages. I'm going to go ahead and X out of that and scroll to the thank you page or the webinar, the opt-in page that we created, and select that. And I'm going to go ahead um, and opt in. So the URL of the page, this is where you're going to send traffic to. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. I'm going to click on Get Instant Access, Test. I keep hitting the D button and it keeps bringing me up. Test opt-in, and I'm going to go ahead and test my page and click Claim My Spot. Here's Ray's video, and I should have gotten a new subscriber, so let's go check it out. From today, click search, and here's my test option, my test user I just created. So that tells me that the funnel is working. So we were able to get to the opt-in page, put in our email address, and we clicked on get access, and we got to Ray's video. So that concludes our training for setting up your lead pages, connecting it to your get response, and attaching your Facebook pixel, tracking pixel to your lead pages. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next training. Thanks. Bye-bye.